Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvestella, where we're still kind of like just wrapping up things from last time, but I just totally ran out of time. The episode was already an hour and a quarter long. It was such an awesome time though. We finished off a massive boss fight and it was amazing. Quietus is coming through. It's on our heels. I've got a couple to go for that next present. Lovely. And I was just doing... I won't be able to go back, I don't think, in time. What I could do with the rest of my time for the day is go and just scavenge things in my farmyard, because I didn't manage to do that. I was very busy doing other stuff. I really wanted to finish off, though, the Spring Seas Light main quest. And I did that. So that was amazing. I wanted to do that before Quietus came in. Quietus, I think, is going to happen on the 31st. So it looks like we have 31 day long seasons. I don't know if it told me that and I forgot, or it just never told me and I have now worked it out because it's telling me that there's like 4 days till Quietus, etc, etc. I've used so much food that I'm going to have to be really careful with my food from now on. And that's probably why it's a good idea to go scavenging. Scavenging, maybe even fishing, I don't know. But, like, I think I used... Yeah, I used everything except the hamburger and egg. Which I might be able to hand that in at the inn. I'll have to have a look and see what it is that they want at the inn. I think the hamburger might be one. I'm not certain though. Alright, let's go to bed. Because I was thinking I could maybe go and do the orphanage thing, but I don't think I've got time to do that today, so let's go to sleep. And I am wondering if we'll see another fairy now, because we have sorted out like another Seas Light, so... Sheelab! Wake up, Sheelab! Well, we get to see the angel again. Who are you? You still don't understand though, do you? It looks like you touched the stone again. Has your impression changed at all? It hasn't. Well, either way, the world is made of what you perceive. Always there, swaying within your understanding like a shadow puppetry. But enough of that. I see you liked the gift I gave you before. I have a new one to give you too. Please, use it well. No shipments again. I'm a nightmare. 3 days until Quietus. We are very poor right now. There's some commotion outside. I'm hoping there'll be another fairy. Let's see. Are we getting another fairy? Is she fighting with the fire fairy? Yeah. So, is the Spring Seas Light safe? Unknown fairy. Pretty much. I did wonder when that egg thingy got stuck to it though. Is this a friend of yours? Friend, did you forget what I told you already? Ugh. You meant to save the day over by the Spring Seas Light, right? I actually did not forget at all. What's all the noise? Oh, there's another bug. More bugs! Ooh, we're not bugs, we're great fairies. I'm like the fairy of Spring Seas Light. Oh, right. So this is one of the other fairies you mentioned. You each rule over one of the 4 classical elements. The 4 classical elements? Oh, you're a wind fairy. Right, got it in one. Interesting. So you're the source of this planet's power, huh? The Great Spring Fairy. You created the wind, is that right? Created? You, like, think that was me? Hey, is that so strange? You're a great fairy, source of the world's power, bringer of wind. And I'm the great fire fairy, the one and only creator of flame. Oh, I totally get it now. That's what you've been telling the humans? She's right, you know. I'm the great wind fairy, creator of the gale. How to do, Phoenix? Little bag has tons of snacks, right? And you told us this already. You lied to us, Phoenix? I've told you this from the start. Turns out fairies are nothing but lying little tricksters. Now, where'd you keep the bug spray? Oh, come on. I had such a good thing going, and you messed it all up. That's so mean. I did my best to join in. You've been lying from the very start with all this fire fairy nonsense. Fire is nothing more than a chemical phenomenon. Look at Aristotle's four-element theory, which gives rise to a new question. What are you really? What are we? I guess we just, like, live around the sea's light? That's not all, obviously. I guess I may as well tell you, since the jig is up and all. We're sea's light supervisors. We go around making sure they're in tip-top shape. Supervisors? Who on earth gave you that role? That was... Actually, I have no idea. And here I thought I might have found another clue. How could you forget something so important? What I gather from this new information is that you're no more than a gopher. Wow, I like the sound of that. Gophers are cute. Whoa. I don't agree to that. Doesn't that term make you sad? From the great fonts of the world's power to lackeys of the sea's light. That's quite the drop in rank. Not that it matters. I didn't believe you from the start. I believed them. I did. Eep, well now I feel bad. You should. Liar. Still, it doesn't sound like it was all a complete lie. And there was an abnormality at the spring sea's light after all. This era would be a total mess now if we had left Heaven's Egg and those dragons alone. That's right. Which is why you should go and check on the rest of the sea's lights. I was thinking the same thing. Great minds think alike. Something terrible happens in this time. There'll be no way for me to return to my own. Okay, it's decided. Let me know when you're ready to visit the other two seas light. Okay, so I was going to call you... when the wind fairy came up, I was going to call the wind fairy Naira Sky. A new Naira Sky order has been added. Okay. I figure that that's now hopefully what I've called the fairy.
That quiet should be coming soon, huh? You got a letter.
I can't talk to them at the moment, so I'm hoping that that's what I did, was I named it. I named the fairy. Okay, so when you have the time, thank you for your help before. No more dragons have been spotted in town since we came back from the Heaven's Egg, and everything's returned to how it was before. When you have the time, I'd love for you to come and see Nemea again now that everything's back to normal. Anyway, see you later. Cheers, Hazel. And one from Estina as well. I hope you've been keeping well. That was quite the drama Nemea went through. Once things have settled with you, it'd be nice to see your face at the orphanage. The children have been asking to say hello. I look forward to seeing you. From Estina. Castle Lewis Times. Greetings, citizens. This is an update from Castle Lewis on the unidentified monster that appeared in the vicinity of Nemea town. The monster, which hatched from a large egg and was spotted at the spring sea's light, has been slain by the Lewis Kingdom Brigade. No, it wasn't. That was me. Stop lying. We hope this sends a clear message to any unknown monsters who attempt to menace Nemea again. We, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, continue to work hard to ensure citizens' safety. While investigations are ongoing, please continue to avoid the spring sea's light until permission is given. The sea's light poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Okay. So, we need to go to the orphanage. We also need to water the plants. I was hoping I'd get a fairy that could do watering, but you don't seem to do nothing, you stupid fairies. Boo. So we'll see how that goes. I thought I planted carrots. Did I not water them? I probably forgot to water them or something stupid. I was in a bit of a pickle, to be fair, last time. Things were going a bit wrong. Oh no, I had cucumber and mint sandwiches as well. Although my stomach was full, people have been telling me be careful because if your stomach gets too full from eating, then you're going to have a really rough time. So I was trying not to overheal, but at the same time, those attacks from that dragon were so powerful that I didn't want to let my health go down that much at all. It worked in the end, so okay, cool. But I feel like I'm not getting the hang of the techniques enough, and if it gets too much harder, I'm going to struggle, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so I could sell some of this, or I could even go into town quickly and check and see if any of these things are things that Van's dad wants. Was it Van?
Bye-bye.
Ven? The guy at the inn. You know who I mean. So we'll head up to the inn and I'll see. Oh, I do this every time. Every single time. Forget that the inn is only open from 10 o'clock onwards. In that case, I'm actually going to chase down the next, the southwest, the holy capital. That is the Jade Forest. That is the north. That is Leaf Village. West and south, maybe? Can I go beyond here? Ooh, that's interesting. Pyro liquids. I don't seem like there's anything there. Maybe I need to go through the Jade Forest then. Let's try it, I guess. I mean, it's certainly got the big sign saying that's where I need to go. Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that can happen, right? Jade Forest. Who's this? What's wrong now? We're going back to Shatola. Woman. Meep! Yes, yes, I know. You'll get your boat, don't you worry. It's just taking some time to prepare. They're likely to continue on today as well. But shipbuilding's a costly affair. You'll need to work harder to help me pay for it. Now, we must hurry back. You wouldn't want to be late for your performance. Meep! I don't know if that's just a meep or something, like as if she can't talk through a gag or something. It's just such an audacious child. I'm not asking for the earth. All you need to do is sing. Interesting. Well, I guess that one is activated then, so let's just carry on. See what we can find around here. A chest up there, there's a ladder up there. So that would be a shortcut. There's some flowery things ahead. That's back to where we came. Well, these are certainly easier than, like, what we've just been fighting. Go from a boss battle to, like, level 13 goblins. I think we'll survive. Okay, so I'll probably need to repair that bridge. Oh, but we need to repair it from the other side. Okay. Certainly a lot to investigate and explore around here then. I'm not sure if I checked in on Mona today, and I'll try and do that when I come back in the evening.
Well, shall we begin?
She definitely had enough food because I'd left about seven or eight food in there for her, so it should be fine. Lumber and hard lumber. Trying to open the map up a bit. Oh no, map. So it looks like it opens up in this direction a little bit. A chest there. Press lettuce seeds.
Well, shall we begin?
Goblins. These are good areas for a bit of leveling and a little bit of finding stuff in general. A little bit of gathering. Stellar wheat seeds, some silver ore. I do need to go and upgrade my weapon before I do any kind of big, hard boss fights or anything around here. I probably should have done it before the dragon boss fight, to be honest. But you know what I'm like. Rush in.
That was a good workout.
All guns blazing. Okay, well this bridge appears to be fine. There's a fear there though. So I'm going to quickly see if I can run past them. It's like, don't even look, just run. Just keep on running. I want to see if I can get back to the bridge that was ahead. Then if I come back through here, then I can just run straight across, which is useful.
Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep it moving. We've got not long till Quietus. This will be our first Quietus. Oh, there was a thing with a bomb on it. Can I bomb this rock? Apparently. Bomb in return for a chest with some hermit root in it. Is hermit root worth a lot or something? Because I'm finding it beyond places where I need a bomb to get through, and I'm like, well, a question mark there, and I didn't pick it up. Some tree roots by the side of the road that look just right for sitting on. There are no monsters around. Looks like a good place to rest for a while. Alright, take a break. Sit on the roots and rest for a while. The wind is blowing through the leaves, the stream is gently running by, and the birds are chirping. You immerse yourself in the sounds of nature. 1 hour later. You enjoyed nature so much your break ended up being longer than expected, but your body got the rest it needed. Your health and stamina have been replenished. And it's like the middle of the night now, though. Oops. Let's see if I can replenish that bridge. I'll find it. There's a downward ladder there as well, so if we can get through to that, that'd be great. That's one of my repair kits used, but that is me able to go that way now. Perfect. I do still have a return bell on me as well, I think, so that'd be quite helpful. I am looking at the map. I think I need to go this way.
Well then, shall we begin? That is a walk in the park.
Yeah, but there's 2 of them. We kind of are walking in the park, really, though, aren't we? We're walking through a big forest. So that's kind of parky. Right, that's a dead end. So I guess we don't go that way. Maybe go this way? Run past that, whatever it is. Oops.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
Me too, which is why we're running around it. There we are. I want to get further forward before it sees me. I feel sleepy. I'm wondering if I can just quickly nip round here and fix the ladder. We can always use a return bell if we need to. The beer up there. I've got to turn around. A fishing spot as well. I'm close, I think. I think if I can just
Curiosity will be the
down
death
there.
of us.
No, it will. It probably will. This is why we're not going to be curious. We're just going to run. And it needs 2 bomb. Sorry, it doesn't need 2 bombs. It needs a level 2 bomb. And that was what I was looking for. I wanted the Shatolicide Motus Monolite. Bye! Save me a return bell. I feel very sleepy. No, I'm pleased with that. We got all the way through the first little section there, so I can get into probably the town next time. Which is really good. I've got another level, which is wonderful too. No money though. I'm doing terribly for money because I'm not really focusing on it at all. 2 more days till Quietus. I think Quietus will be next episode at this rate. Okay, so we've got some letters as well. I need to go and see loads of different people as well. I'm taking care of the child. Meet me at the Jade Forest. Who could have written this letter? Try going to the Jade Forest to find out more. A suspicious letter. Okay. I have another request. Thank you for bringing those ingredients. It makes things so much easier when someone is around to help. As expected, I'm going to need to keep asking you to bring me items in lieu of money for your medical bills. I'm paying you for them too. Speaking of which, there's a new ingredient I need. Please bring 1 ring of re-ice flowers from the Jade Forest. From Krez. Okay. So there's a few things we need to do in the Jade Forest. I've not even seen any of those things that they're asking for, so it's interesting. Wild leaf. No, nothing for the flower mill. Put a cool berry in there.
Quietus should be coming soon, huh?
Yeah, I know. Quietus is coming soon. 2 days to Quietus. I don't actually think I'm going to be able... I think I'm going to keep the lettuce until summer. And the same with the other seed. Yeah, I think we're just going to not worry about that. How much money I got? 1,491. I don't think that's enough to upgrade my weapon at the moment. I think I'm going to have to wait for that one. So I'll just keep what's going. We didn't have... I used up all the stellar wheat already. Pretty sure. I had some feed ready as well. So yeah, there's some eggs ready for me. Get some more feed in and go give Mona a little pet. And then in the summer I'll probably save up to try and get some more stuff going. But obviously it
to have fun with everything.
the amount of food that I went through for that dragon fight, my goodness me. Why is that like a... Oh, hello. Malika, Sheila, do you have a minute? Did you shoot today, Malika? I wanted to talk to you about Van and Vent. They've been acting really weird today. I asked them if they wanted to play together, but they made some funny excuses and then ran off. Isn't that super mean? I can't believe they would ignore me like this. It's so rude. You were playing with them before, right, Sheila? Did they say anything to you? Actually, they found out you're moving. Oh no. You tell Malika about how Van and Vent discovered she was moving away. That's why they're acting this way. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Sheila, but you must have been surprised too. Ma and Pa are merchants, so we move to new and different places all the time. But it looks like business has gotten bad, so we have to move to try and save it. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what they said. If the business goes under, then we'll be in big trouble. Honestly, I wouldn't move at all if I could help it. But that would be really selfish of me to say. My parents would be so sad. I've been looking for the right time to talk to Van and Vent ever since I found out we were moving, but I could never find it. The right time never came, and now... What do you want to do, Malika? I want to talk to them. I want to apologise. I'd hate to leave Leaf Village with everyone feeling sad. So I need to talk to them today. I can't keep avoiding it anymore. Sheila, will you help me? Sure. Okay, thank you. Okay, first things first, we have to go and find them. They ignored me and ran off earlier, so we need to figure out where they went. Okay. I'll be waiting in Leaf Village when you're ready. Don't take too long, okay? Okay. Van and Vent's top secret mission. Yeah, I am picking up a lot of side quests now. And I'm like, do I go and do all the side quests first? I don't know what's going to happen at Quietus and how much time I'm going to have to spend doing things there. And, oh, it's a nightmare. Because that might be the time to stay in and, like, just basically cook loads of stuff. Not that I've got many ingredients left.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, if I do that quest, then maybe by the time I've done the quest, I will... The inn will be open and I can go and check and see if there's things in there to do. So, that might be good. Might need some time to, like, stop and smell the roses as well a little bit. Because I've been very... focused on everything. I'm not seeing Malika around. Who dis? Oh my, whatever should I do? I suppose I should tell the mayor. What's wrong? Oh, Sheila, I'm glad you're here. There's something I'm worried about. You know that house on the outskirts of the village, the one that's unoccupied? It's right at the bottom of that road over there. Okay. The Chows, I never heard of it. I forget you're not from around here. You wouldn't know, would you? Well, the thing is, there's been a weird rumour going around about that empty house. Apparently people keep hearing noises coming from it at night. Maybe someone moved in? I thought so too at first, but there really doesn't seem to be anyone living there. It can only be one thing. Ghosts. The house is haunted. Probably just some mice. Don't be so mean. Won't you hear me out? You might not believe me, but I have good reason to believe it's a ghost. You see, before that house got abandoned, the man who used to live there was a mercenary. But he got sent out of town on a mission once and never came back. He could still be alive somewhere. And it's not unusual for people in his line of work to get sent out and end up never coming back. So I wanted to ask you, She-Lab, would you mind going to have a look at the house? No one else seems to be taking this rumour seriously. Sure. Thanks, that'd be a great help. Thanks, She-Lab. The haunted house. There's so many quests now all of a sudden that are opening up. Let me know if you find anything, okay? Alright, but I actually just wanted to be... Alright, let's look through all these quests. We've got a million of them. Van and Vent's top secret mission. That is the one I want. I want to catch up with Malika. She went to Leith, which is where I am right now. But I am not seeing no Malika in Leith. So that kind of sucks. Where is she? It'll be time for the inn to open soon. I forget which one was her house as well. Well, this is the haunted house. We could look at that, I guess. This looks like the rumoured house. There's no one around. You enter the house. Looks very tidy for an abandoned house. Who's there? I've seen you before. You're that outsider that just came to our village. What are you doing here? I hope you weren't planning on stealing anything. No, you've got me all wrong. That's what they all say. Get out now. This is someone's house. It's not for people like you to come in when they feel like it. Was it you who kept this place clean? It's none of your business. Now get out. Interesting. Don't come near this house again. Can we at least talk? Nothing to talk about. Doesn't look like she'll talk to you anymore. For now, let's tell the lady who sent you what happened. Have a look around. Ha ha ha! Always worth a look around. Okay, so... Still no sign of Malika, though. So I'll talk to the lady. Ah, She-Lab, how's it going? Did you find anything out about the house? Well, it wasn't a ghost. What was it then? I'm dying to find out. Tell her what happened at the house. I see, the noises make sense now. I never would have thought that the ghost, I mean the person going in and out of the house, would be Sharon. Sharon? She's the lady you met at the house. Now come to think of it, it's so obvious it was her. And now I feel awful. The whole village has been gossiping about her. Why has Sharon been going to the house? It's not my place to say, sorry. If you want to find out, you should ask her yourself. What? She mistook you for a burglar and won't talk to you now? I'm sorry for sending you in there. I didn't think there was anyone inside. But you're right, it's not good to leave things like this. Oh, I've got it. You think of something? Sharon always goes fruit picking in that jade forest. She likes the fruit that grows there. But recently a new type of monster's come to live there and she can't go and get her fruit anymore. Maybe if you got rid of the monster or bought her some of that fruit, she might forgive you and open it up a bit. Nice, some jade forest quests. People always warm up to someone who's helped them. Hope it works. Good luck, She-Lab. Alright, so I've got to get some fruit in the jade forest. I don't know where Malika is. That looks like it's back at the... No, it's not. Okay, let's try... can't find my way around very well. I probably ran right past her, didn't I? Yeah, I did. She's right at the entrance. Okay, so where should we start looking? Did they leave any clues? Nope, nothing. I stopped by their house and asked there before going to see you, Shilab. But it sounded like nobody had any idea where either of them could have gone. What do you think we should do, Shilab? Let's try searching the village for now. Maybe that's all we can do. No, it isn't. That's just going to waste time. Oh, what a pain. We need to ask people around the village. Someone has to know something. Let's get going. We can't sit around like this all day. Leave the talking to me. I'll find out where Van and Vent ran off to. I do need to go back to Nemea because I bet they'll ask me for stuff out of the Jade Forest too. You watch. Alright, hello. Looking for Van and Vent, are you? Yeah, I saw those two lurking around here not too long ago. Said they were looking for an adult to take them out to the Jade Forest. The Jade Forest? Why would they go there? Beats me. They tried asking me if I'd go with them, but I was way too busy with the field. Thanks anyway, mister. So Van and Vent went to the Jade Forest. Which one of these is the pub? This one. So I remind myself of Hey Shilab, did you bring the food? Ah yes, hamburger and egg is a deliverable. That makes me a little richer than I was, which is quite nice. I might be able to make a Leith breakfast at this point, possibly. I'm not sure though. Not bad, you've already bought 3 meals. You've been a great help. Thanks, keep it up. Very nice. Okay, so I need to find some more villagers to ask about. Oh good, they're not too far away. Hello, lady. You're looking for those two troublemakers, are you? Come to think of it, I overheard them earlier having some kind of strategy meeting in the village square. I don't suppose you were able to hear what the strategy meeting was about? Not really, just mumblings about smelliness and quantity. It was all very suspicious. Mark my words, those two are up to no good. You let them know I'm onto their mischief if you find them, won't you, Malika? Oh, believe me, I will. A strategy meeting? What are those two planning? So they're in the Jade Forest having strategy meetings. Van and Vent, I saw them hanging around the village entrance. Really? Around what time? Not too long ago. I think you should be able to still catch up with them if you leave now. I do wonder about those two. I hope they're not about to do anything silly. Don't worry, when Shilab and I catch up to them, we'll give them both a serious talking to. Oh, I bet you will. While I'm in here... Oh, man. Sounds like Van and Vent wanted to go to the Jade Forest for some reason. They should know better than to leave the village. You don't suppose they've gone out on their own, do you? I really hope not. Me too. Those two can be so reckless. Now we should get moving. I'll run ahead. See you there, Shilab. Okay, I want to quickly see. I've probably put my ore away. But I do still want to quickly see. Oh man, I always forget where the weaponsmith is. If I can upgrade my weapons.
How's
Much
business?
more. How much is it going to cost? So I could upgrade Estina's stuff. I could upgrade Azel's stuff. I could upgrade Arya's stuff. Or my stuff. My stuff, definitely. Pro Shades was upgraded to level 3. Level 4 will require a little bit more copper ore. I'm going to upgrade Arya's weapon as well. I don't know. I don't know about Istina or Azel. I'll leave them for now.
Cheers.
Thank you. Well, that's going to help us a little bit as we go on. Okay, so I have to go back to the Jade Forest now. Let's go back to the entrance of the village and have a chat to Malika. They're not here. Do you think they've already left the village? Probably. Somebody must have seen them. Excuse me, mister. Have you seen Van and Vent around? Van and Vent? I think they said they were going to the Jade Forest. Hold up. Weren't you supposed to go with them, Sheilab? No? Wait, what? Sheilab's been with me the whole time. That's strange. They said Sheilab was going with them. I can't believe it. Those two lied so they could go to the Jade Forest alone. Why would they lie? I don't know. Ooh, they're going to be in so much trouble when I find them. Sheilab, let's go to the Jade Forest. Okay. Van and Vent went to the Jade Forest. Look for them. I kind of actually feel, rather than going back to the Jade Forest, I've already done a good amount of, like, checking through there. I actually want to go to Nemea next. And, like, head to the orphanage, have a chat with Annie, have a chat with everybody, really. I always feel like I'm gonna fall off. These silly staircases. I'm getting marginally better at finding my way around, I think, anyway. She says, going to completely the wrong place. Orphanage, 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 orphanage. Oh, it's this one. I knew it was up, just slightly the wrong direction up. Oh, of course, I can just go to the orphanage on the motors. Ah, silly me. There's someone out there regularly sending gifts to the orphanage, but we haven't the foggiest who it could be. Shame that. I want to send a thank you gift. Okay, so we need to go find Istina. That way I know what all the things expected of me are. Hello. Hi, Sheilab. I take it you got my letter then. You must be here to see the children. Yeah. Great. Well, you've come just in time. Playtime's just about to start. Come along. You play with the kids. That's how the prince and the princess slayed the evil monster. And with that, they lived happily ever after in their castle on the lake. The end. Well, kids, what did you think of today's book? The princess was so cool. I want to go to their castle. Sounds like you liked it. Tomorrow's picture book's about a girl who gets transported into a strange world. Yes, Mom. Now I'm going to put the book back. Stay here. I won't be long. Oh, Miss Istina. Oh, she's gone. Did you need to tell her something? No, I just wanted to put the book away. You're always trying to show off for Miss Istina. No, I'm not. I just wanted to help. Yeah, right. You've gone bright red. Oh, that's cute. He's got a little crush. He has a really big crush on Miss Istina. He's always on his best behaviour around her. What do you think of Miss Istina? I love her. She's pretty and cool and nice. I want to be just like her when I grow up. I'm back. What? Did I miss something? We were just sharing secrets. Well, it didn't take you long to bond with the kids. Now then, everyone, next is study time. The head teacher is waiting for you, so don't be late. Yes, Mom. Come again soon, Sheila. Whew, thanks for today. How was it? I bet you're exhausted after playing with kids. I'm alright, actually. Well, I'm impressed. Even we teachers get worn out most of the time. I just fought a massive dragon, you know. It was lovely to see the kids enjoying themselves today. They've had a hard time adjusting since we lost Tiella. It was a big shock for them. But today I saw innocent smiles on their faces that I haven't seen in a long while. Hopefully this is a small step in the right direction. Time heals all wounds, after all. All I can do in the meantime is read books for them. Do you read to them every day? Yes, I love reading more than anything. When I'm reading, I can forget whatever is going on in the real world. I know that's probably not the best reason to read, but no matter how harsh reality is, I can always get lost in the world of a book for a short while. Yeah, I know them feels, Estina. And there's so much I can learn about the world from books. I want to share that with the kids so they know that there's more out there than just what they've grown up with. I wish I'd had someone to do the same for me growing up. I hope you get through to them. This is all I can do. What are they up to? Hey Sheila, could I ask you something? Actually, never mind. Thanks for today. Come by again when you get a chance. The kids would be happy to see you. Well then, see you. I'll write to you again if anything comes up. Estina's children, closest with Estina. Reward party bonus critical hit rate 2%. And I got a zombie mushroom for it. Nice. The fact that the side quests are actually making my party stronger is really quite cool. Now then, I'm supposed to be talking with Annie for a quest. I don't know where she's gone. Alright, let's have a quick change to... The truth... Oh, sorry. The truth behind the mischief. Search for Annie in the mayor. Okay, so she might be somewhere out and about in the town then. And I'm also supposed to be finding... oh, there she is. Finding Azel as well. Now it's your turn, Annie. Look, count to 10, okay? No cheating. I know. And you be careful not to fall over, alright? I'll be fine, even if I do fall over. You'll look after me, won't you, big sis? What am I going to do with you, eh? Look, a stranger. Nana, that's no way to talk to a visitor. I'm sorry about her. She's only little. So, are you at the orphanage to meet someone? You got in trouble just now, didn't you? Yep, how do you know about that? You tell her you saw her get in trouble with the teacher about the vase. Oh no, you saw that? You got in trouble? Did you do something bad, Annie? Yes, I did. I'm not a good girl like you, Nana. I did something really bad. What? No way. It's true. Just now I got told off by Miss Rezanoa for breaking a vase. She got really angry with me, so I must be a bad girl. Don't be bad like me, okay, Nana? That's not true. You're not a bad girl, Annie. Uh-oh. There you are. Your visitors are waiting for you, Annie. Come back inside the orphanage at once. They're here now? Come on. Mr. and Mrs. Hollatz are waiting. Oh, she's going to get adopted. And she's trying to be bad so she doesn't get adopted away from her sister. Actually, this is a good chance. Annie? Watch this, Nana. I'll show you how bad your big sister is. Huh? Ah, Annie, get back here. Ugh, why today of all days? The Hollitzers are here. Who are the Hollitzers? They're Annie's visitors. It's important that she sees them. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you please go after her? Thank you. Where did Annie go? Is she playing Catch the Cornelu? I want to play. Now, you're coming inside with me. Try asking around Nemea town for Annie. I need to keep an eye out for those Cornelu dolls. I think there's going to be a few around the place. So, I don't think Annie wants to get adopted. Oh, hello. Girl from the orphanage? What does she look like? So, hi, this hair. You say you're looking for Annie. Oh, I know who she is. I haven't seen her today, though. Sorry. I remember seeing her. She gets sent over to my shop all the time. If I see her, I'll send her back to the orphanage. Hopefully you find her first, though. Okay. Someone around here to ask to. Hello? You looking for someone? So you're looking for Annie? Oh, Annie. Actually, now you mention it, I did see her running earlier. It looked like she was heading away from town. I didn't see where she went, though. She's such a good girl. What must have happened for her to run away from the orphanage like that? Just the other day, I saw her picking up litter in the streets with her teacher. I didn't expect that from her. Maybe she's going through a phase. Anyway, I hope you find her soon. Alright. Anybody else I can ask? Run around a little bit. General store, Motus. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So there's Nemean cooking. Spring sweets, shortcake and mousse. Tomatoes. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Windproof ring, an exorcism ring. Nice. Okay, well, now I've got a direct route to that. Very cool. So who is the last person I need to ask about Flippity gibbet. Ah, there's Hazel. Nice. Thank you for always keeping an eye on everything, Hazel. You must be hungry. Help yourself to a sweet. I got some really yummy ones earlier. It's really kind of you. Are you sure? I'm starving. Hey, Hazel, when are you off next? I'm itching to go fishing again soon. I've been catching like crazy while you've been gone. Is that so? We need to have a little competition on my next day off. Excuse me, Mr. Hazel, isn't Tiella with you today? I haven't seen her at all lately. I hope she's okay. Oh, well... I guess word hasn't reached the little ones, eh? Tiella went back to her hometown. Isn't that right, Hazel? Oh, really? We didn't get to say bye-bye. Sorry about that. It all kind of happened suddenly. But that doesn't mean she's gone for good, eh? She'll be back to visit. You sure? Okay, next time I see her, I'll say bye-bye properly. Good idea. Oh, Sheelab. I didn't see you there. What are you up to today? I came to see how you were doing. Well, I appreciate it. I'm full of energy as always. Why don't we catch up back at my house? I'm pretty much done with my rounds. I've got some time to burn. Great. In that case, I'll catch everyone again later. Excuse me. If anything comes up, then don't hesitate to contact the Argus Brigade. A member will come running. So, are you ready? It's been a good episode this for like tidying things up. Alright, so how's everyone doing? Everyone's doing really well. They always come out for a chat when I'm finishing up my patrol. So it's nice that everyone always comes out for a lively chat at the end of the day. Tiella would always scold me for how long I spent outside. Speaking of which, I guess you heard that conversation earlier about Tiella. You couldn't tell them the truth. I couldn't. I figured it would only confuse them if they even believed me at all. I don't think Tiella would want anyone to be hurt by the truth either. Isn't that a lot of pressure on you? I appreciate the concern. I don't even know how I'd go about telling them the truth. Honestly, I don't think I've come to terms with it myself. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, was there anything I could have done differently? But I promised her. I promised I'd protect this world she loved so much. Although sometimes I wonder if I'll be able to keep it. You need to believe in yourself. Will that be enough, though? The more I think about it, the more I realise my own limitations, the extent of my own reach. I can only protect a small corner of this world on my own. I think about that every time I'm reminded of that promise. I'm not strong enough as I am now. I need to find greater power if I'm to help more people. Like you do, Sheila. You're already doing a great job. Thank you. But I need to become stronger if I'm to keep my promise to Tiella. Oh, I'm sorry. We ended up falling on a really sad topic. Shame, since we don't often get a chance to catch up. You can talk to me anytime. I know. Anyway, thanks for today. I'll let you know if I need to pick your brain again. Okay, so we got one gem with Azel, which means you get extra physical defense and attack, and I got a wind reader feather out of that. See you again soon. Wait for the next letter from Azel to arrive. Okay. It looks like there's someone else to talk to down here. I'm hoping they are my last person who knows where... Oh, even Azel won't help me. The thought of it probably scares him silly too. I'm going to have to save her myself, but I'm not much of a fighter. You look troubled. Yeah, troubled is one way to put it. Somebody's got to do something, but I'm not sure I've got the strength to do it by myself. Who are you anyway? I don't think I've seen you around here. You a traveller or something? Yeah, I thought as much. Why are you staring at me like that? What have I got to lose, eh? Ah, look, traveller, don't suppose you'd do me a favour, would you? Come with me to the Heaven's Egg. That place is dangerous. Yeah, I ain't stupid, but I've got my reasonings. You heard about the kidnappings that had the town up in arms a little while back, right? It'll make it much faster if you did. Truth is, it's about my wife, Mora. She got herself wrapped up in it too. Everything's calmed down now, but she still ain't come home. It's concerning. I heard everyone who got napped has returned home safe. So why is it that Mora hasn't, eh? I asked the Argus Brigade to help me search for her first. But they said they're too busy and couldn't spare the manpower. So you got no one left to ask, huh? I can't do it alone. Please, I need your help. I know I've sprung this on you, but I need to save Mora. I'll do what I can. You're a saint. A missing wife. I'm off to get ready. I'll meet you again at the entrance to the Heaven's Egg. Oh man, I have so much stuff to do. I still haven't found all the people I need to ask about Annie yet. So I do need to do that first, I would figure. I spy you with my little eye. Oh, gee. I think that's... More people ask me. I'm getting overwhelmed now. Star Crystal ×3. So, yeah. Overwhelmed with dialogue on people asking me things. Achoo! I can't stop sneezing. At this rate, I'll Wow, you're sneezing a lot. Just started recently and hasn't stopped since. Ugh, can't take it anymore. The sneezing is getting out of hand. Hey, you, young man. What are you doing out here? You better go home quick. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hurry and stay home till your sneezing calms down. Okay, well then, see ya. That was weird. Isn't it just a cold? If only it were just a cold. Recently people keep getting abducted around here. Weirdly enough, it's only people who sneeze that get taken away. Doesn't matter if they're men, women, kids or seniors, anyone can get taken. They all do come back after a while. But somehow they don't remember a thing about being abducted. Gives you the creeps, doesn't it? Why only people who sneeze? All we know is it's only people who sneeze that get taken away. Just be careful too, buddy. If you start sneezing, you better hide away in an inn or leave town. I hope that guy made it back home alright. If you wouldn't mind, could you check if he made it home, just in case? I have to get back to work, you see. We're really busy at the moment. Okay. You will? Oh, good. I'm not one to talk, leaving it with you, but you're a good egg, you are. Either way, it's up to you now. Gee, my side quests are going. Wow. I didn't have any side quests before this. The sneezing guy went that way across the bridge and turned left. The Hidden Doctor's Expedition. Let's do that one first, then. Across the bridge and then turned left. Because otherwise I'll forget where I'm going. Oh dear. Oh my, excuse me, you there? Are you alright? What happened to him? Do you know this boy? Ah, well it looks like he lost consciousness for a while. Apart from that, he looks alright. Must have gotten really scared and fainted, poor boy. What have scared him so badly? I just happened to be passing by, so I don't know for sure. See, a big shadowy figure came and tried to take him away, but I screamed and that made it panic, and then it left the boy and ran away. I've heard of people getting abducted. So you've heard about the sneezing incidents then? That must have been the culprit. Did you see what it looked like? To be honest, I was kind of panicking too. It was all a blur to me. It didn't look human though, and it looked like it was wearing some kind of black armour. Black armour? Maybe it was an omen. That's it, I think you're onto something. That was no doubt one of those omens. Which way did they go? I saw it run off towards the Njord Steppe. Are you going after them? Yeah. Alright, I'll stay here with this boy. Once he wakes up, I'll make sure he gets home. Don't get yourself into too much danger, okay? If you get in trouble, just run away. Stay safe. Oh, so much stuff! It's like 4:30 as well. My goodness me. And it's been an hour-long episode as well, because there's so much been going on. Oh, finally, my final person for Annie. That's all I wanted. Yeah? What is it? So you're looking for Annie. You're looking for Granny? Me too, kid. She left me a long time ago. Oh, Annie from the orphanage. Right. Well, I might have seen her. A little girl almost ran into me earlier. I asked her where she was going in such a hurry, and she said out of town. That can only mean Njord Steppe. I wonder why a little girl would want to go out there. Looks like Annie has left Nemea and is on her way to Njord Steppe. Try searching around Njord Steppe. So I've got a few things in a few different locations, which is very good. So I picked up the doctor's one and Annie at Njord Steppe, and then I've got to go and find the kids and some flowers. So Njord Steppe for Annie, Jade Forest for Ven and Vant, Jade Forest for the suspicious letter. Oh, come on. Jade Forest to gather fruit. Njord Steppe for the Oma-looking shadow. And then I actually have to go to Heaven's Egg for the missing wife. I'm kind of thinking actually I might go and do the missing wife first. We'll do that this episode. I'm going to try and finish the day out at least. So I'm going to head to Heaven's Egg and see if we can find Mora. Then we'll go back to Njord Steppe and try and do the 2 quests there. Oh, there he is. Hey. I am a mage. And I live in a hole. This is Heaven's Egg, huh? Gotta find her. I can't bear the thought of her being in a place like this all on her own. It won't be an easy search. There's no use in whining about it before we've even started. Let's start by looking for clues for now. Come on, let's keep going. Let me know if you find anything, no matter how small it might be. This is a bit of a pain because I thought I was done with this area, but never mind. Let's go through. Let's hope that she's nearby. Okay, so where are we going to find clues?
That was a walk in the park.
Right, so I'm gonna just put this on the missing wife quest. Meet with Doral deeper in the Heaven's Egg. I don't know if I can just teleport my way down to the next area. I'm going to just go to the outer stairway, see if they're there. Nope. Let's go further in than that then, I guess. Oh yeah, there is. Let's head up the ladder. This is why I'm glad I fixed all the ladders, at least. Nothing here either. Maybe we'll find something if we keep going further on. I don't know where else she could be. Exactly. All we can do is keep following this route. Something's coming. Of course it is. Are those monsters? They're cotton monsters. I fight them all the time. Huh? Something caught up on it. Is that a scarf? No, it can't be. Why'd you have that? That scarf belongs to Mora. You ate her, didn't you? Damn it. Leave it to me. Yeah, fine. Those monsters are all yours.
Well then, shall we begin?
What's that? Dead monsters. This is sad. Come on, let's get back to Nemea. We found what we came for. We can't give up now. I ain't giving up, but I'm done for today. Let's go back to Nemea. If I just been a little bit faster, maybe I could have saved her. Aww. Super sad. But now we're left in the middle of here. Great. So I gotta find my way back to the nearest motors. Which I think is probably by just using these wind things. That'll be the fastest. Ride the wind again. Unless we just use a return bell and go home, actually. Because I think that that might be a good time to end the episode. We'll then go and search Njordstep. And possibly the Jade Forest, but it might actually only be Njordstep we'll manage to do. We'll see. But I think it might be time to go to bed. And finish some of those side quests tomorrow. And maybe we could even do... No, I actually think I'm going to stick with all the side quests. I'm going to just try and get as many of them done as possible before we move on to the next big chunk of story. I think that's going to probably be what I'll do. So, let's take a little sleep. And didn't quite level up that time. Still only sitting on 1600 Grilla, but that's fine. One day until Quietus. So next episode we'll get to see Quietus as well as do a couple more side quests. Then once Quietus is over, then we'll get back on to doing 3B and 3C. Hopefully we can maybe do both of those over the summer. Because I managed to do quite a lot of stuff in the spring. So I figure that I'd probably be able to do those by the end of summer. And then see where the story takes us beyond that. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.